Hey, good afternoon, y'all. Welcome to this Majors podcast. And today, as you see, the young generation is here. We're here to take over. And pretty much, my parents are going to be asking us questions and let's see how y'all like it as a young point of view. So, thank you.
All right. So we're just gonna jump straight into a thumbnail. What does a young man look for in a relationship besides marriage? So myself, I'm 23. My brother, he 21. So Rashad, what you look for in a relationship besides marriage, bro?
Personally, me, I love hard. I'm a Cancer, so me, due to the fact that I love hard, I know what I want. I want young, so pretty much I want a full relationship. If it leads to marriage, it leads to marriage. But we're gonna be realistic right now. As the young people in our generation, everybody wants some type of form of love. In my opinion, they might be afraid to admit it, but I do believe everybody want that type of love, regardless if they shut it out, allow it in. It just depends. It just depends on the person. But personally, me, I yearn for love. I really do, and that's my problem. It hurts me a lot, but you gotta fall a few times. You feel me? That's how it is.
Nah.
Is it any physical attributes that you looking for?
Yeah,
in
of,
a woman?
of course, of course.
What's that?
I prefer my black women, of course, but I don't have no type. But a great smile, who know how to carry themselves well. Like in the day, I want my. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I hate when are we allowed to cuss?
Do your
I hate when motherfuckers be like, I don't care. Like I don't care about the looks. No, I care about the looks and the inside and the outside. Like I want my partner when you see her. Oh yeah, she bad. I want her to be the attention, but she know how to carry herself. At the end of the day, she still know she have a man. But I want people to point like your partner supposed to represent you.
So physical attraction.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you want that physical
Yeah. I want the
attraction.
physical attraction. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do. I don't want no ugly motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Or no okay motherfucker. I want that motherfucker like, oh yeah, she her.
Nah, I feel like that's good. We all want someone, of course, we attracted to in a physical standpoint or whatnot. Like, mental and emotional, they get on a whole nother subject. But like with a physical standpoint, of course, with us, we want,
Yeah.
we not no insecure guys, so we want to go out with our female and, she wear whatever she want, express herself the way she, that she want to. But we also want another man to look and be like, hey, he got one.
You feel me?
He got one beside him.
And that's okay. And that's okay to do that. But like it boiled back down to it though too. Like everything I realize everything gonna be okay. You might so called get a bad bitch, right? But in a sense her whole vibe could be negative. In the day that you ask for it, it's rare to basically get what you want. Cause Lord knows everybody get the full package. We all be happy right now. That's how I personally feel. So my problem is like I said, I the physical attraction I really want. I'm like, damn, she fine. Woo doo doo. So I try to make it happen, knowing that this person, I give them benefit of the doubt. But the thing about it might seem like I'm gullible, but nah, I'm really hoping that you will change over time until I basically had enough. You feel me?
I understand that.
So what you're saying is that attitude matters. Even if you got the physical attraction,
Correct.
attitude bad, you don't want that.
Correct.
No.
Nah, we don't like. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because I really like you. So eventually, I'm like, you gonna come around. And but if you're not gonna come around, until I have, most people will grab onto it till I have enough. But me, I'm just gonna like basically, it might be the thin edge. Like that's all I did, and then I'll be done with the relationship.
Cause I know for me it's just, and you can attest to this. You
Yeah.
done seen it firsthand. I don't care how bad you is. If your attitude messed up, I can't deal with
Man,
you.
we cut women off after a week.
I can't deal with you. You can be the baddest thing walking around Huntsville, Alabama, Atlanta, Texas, Birmingham. If I don't vibe with you, if we can't have that prior just vibe, friendship, and just coordinate on each other.
I agree.
I can't do it.
Nah,
I don't
agree.
care who wants you. I don't want you no more.
Nah, that's fact.
Gotcha. So as far as just relationships in general, as far as communication, how you feel like communication should go in a relationship?
I'm big on it. I'm big, like, not even relationship. Like, if we some type of close friendship, relationship, talking shit, whatever it is, I'm big on communication from the jump. Like most days, I feel like people should establish what they want. You feel me? If you just want the sex, just want the sex. You feel me? If you just want the friendship or just company, that's how people feelings get played with and misunderstandings come in. Like I'm big on communication. Like I give my all from the jump. So if I can't get that from you, that's like a huge no for me. And I feel like everybody should be like that. Like most people, I understand some people like that. I don't want to hurt their feelings or whatever the case is, man. But like that's how these female these days already be established. Like, man, I don't want nothing from this nigga. But and then they still letting this nigga goddamn do things for them and stuff. You feel me? And that's certain things that you just don't do. Like most niggas, even not to even get on the female case, niggas will play with this female heart. Just know they want to sit and goddamn establish that. Don't play with this girl heart. Cause in the day, like the next nigga, goddamn gotta go through that her hurt and stuff. People don't understand that. So communication is a big factor.
So
Like.
I think that's a game though for your generation at this age, at 23 and 21. Girls trying to get over on guys, whatever he can.
Nah, it's most
do.
definitely a
Guys
game.
trying to just have sex. I think that's what goes on at y'all age.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes, because that's the typical mindset. You feel me? Boy, back to the fact that somebody deep. I don't care who you are. You could be the thug. You could be a street nigga. You could be a normal nigga. You could be a nerd. Everybody yearns for love in some type of form. Until that person you find, whoever it is, they going to bring it out of you. You gonna want that love. I don't care what nobody say. I stand on that.
Nah, I agree. Just to piggyback what you said, that's just a norm for our generation. Just to, not communicate our feelings, not communicate what exactly we want out of that person that we're pursuing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can meet a girl today and be like, I already have the mindset, as a man, I already have a mindset of like, hey, I just want this one thing out of her. And that's exactly what I'm pursuing out of her. It's like, I don't want no relations, I don't want no friendship. I don't want those feelings to be attached. I just want either sex or to get my nut off or something.
You feel me? And you gotta run game. Don't get me wrong, you gotta run game. Cause some people just ain't very understanding. Like you could go already straightforward, but like so I understand you'll play. Like you might have to build that leeway. Okay, I gotta text her a little bit. I gotta do a few days until I get what I want. But then I think once you goddamn do it. Establish that though, like, hey, it was fun while it lasted, but we can still kick it from time. Don't play with that person's heart, man. When you actually achieve what you want, that's how shit happen, bro, for real.
No, I feel like, and I feel like the lines get blurred a little bit because it's a difference between idle communication and active communication.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Idle is effortless. You see what I'm saying? It's just like you're not putting no energy into trying to communicate with your partner. You're not trying to lead them the right way. Like you saying, it's just you trying to just get all your emotions off. You ain't trying to look at the next person how they feel about anything. Cause I went through this past trauma. I went through this. So I'm not finna trust nobody. I'm not finna communicate. Because a lot of people in our generation don't want to say anybody got the upper hand on them. They don't want to put their feelings online because they feel like, oh, if I put my feelings online, boom, they just got that one up on me. They can use everything I just told them, everything I did, all my actions against me, to where if it come down to a disagreement or something, they can use all of that against me.
Yeah.
So, you guys talking about communication. What about when communication turns into conflict, especially in your youth, as far as I want to tell her about this part of herself, or I want to tell him about this part of himself, but maybe they won't be so receptive, so I won't communicate that with them.
I got you. So, like I said, if you have a disagreement or whatnot, the way I go about things, and I had to grow up, I had to learn. The way I go about things now is just, I'm not finna be in no argument with you. I'm not finna, it's not no competition.
I'm toxic, y'all.
It's not no competition. It's none of that. If I can sit here and I can talk to you like this and get my point across. That's with a relationship, friendship, brotherhood, anything. If I feel like I can't talk to you in a normal, calm tone voice, then I can't talk to you in general, because I'm gonna let you get what you gotta say off. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, but I want that to be reciprocated. If you can physically see it in my actions that I'm feeling what you're saying, that I'm understanding, I'm actively listening and trying to ask you questions so I have a better understanding of what she talking about, whoever I'm talking to, then I feel like I should get the same reciprocation.
But a lot of people are in denial though. So how did you deal with that?
Facts. If you in denial, then you know we just gonna cut it short right there.
True.
I can't, cause in my head I'm be like, as you talking, I'm be like, I can't talk to you. I can't talk to you. Cause it just comes with, and the quickest way for you to find that out is if you talking and you real passionate about something, and then everything you say they got a rebuttal on it, like they got to go in defense mode.
Nah,
it's like, I feel a certain way about this. Well, how did I feel? You see what I'm saying? Okay, I understand how you feel. I'm gonna get to how you feel. Right now, we're talking about how I feel. Because now you downplaying my feelings, and now I don't want to talk no more. I go into a shell, I don't want to talk no more, or either I go into that shell, or you just dead in the water to me now.
Fact. Nah, I agree, man. Cause like I was in a situation like you just said, like every time we could just talk about, okay, I'd be like, hey, this is how my day went. She'd be like, well, my day went like this. Like, damn, you just gonna cut me off like that? You ain't trying, you feel me? You ain't like, what the hell? Like, it's disrespectful as hell, man. So it just depends, like, and I took it to a certain extent, and I was like, man, this shit got to stop. Because it seems like you don't care. It's always about you at the end.
Like, you know, with us, with guys in our generation, we gotta have a little bit more patience, because like, coming off from like females with past trauma, you know, females love to say what they've been through.
Fact.
They love to say, oh, I went through this, so I ain't gonna put up with this no more. You see what I'm saying? So messing with guys like us, I know we just like, hey,
we real niggas, in my opinion.
Like,
definitely be our age.
Like, so as far as the communication, sometimes some communication comes with confronting. You know, for me to communicate with you, I want to confront you about something, which can be viewed as, you know, positive reinforcement, or it could be viewed in a negative way. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
What about the part where we are confronting this lady? I've been with her, you know, example, I've been with her 6 months. This is one of her patterns. And I need to, you know, the man in the mirror, I need to put the mirror in front of her so she can see herself and understand that this is in her pattern, and this is not conducive for long-term and or short-term relationship. What about that? That's what I'm really talking about, like the conflict part of communication. You know, I understand that you, young man, said that you know, how you gonna handle the communication part. You gonna listen, you gonna, you know what I'm saying? You can sit there and talk very calmly. This isn't a common thing in the, you know, in our culture. Is it? With ladies y'all age, that's a common thing. Everybody calm.
No.
And we're talking. See, I'm talking about when I'm trying to communicate, and now I'm getting shitted on.
Nah, I feel that. I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now.
I said, I'm in a situation like that. Like, I talked to somebody, and we've been talking for like 3 or 4 months. But like I said, I dabble in doubt, but I ain't gonna lie. But I really do fuck with this person heavy, and I'm trying to understand what I know what I want, but I don't want to put the ball in her court for the lead away. So I need to confront the situation and see what are we actually gonna be, so it won't be no more time be wasted in it. So I completely understand. And like, a lot of people don't know how to confront situations, like you said, due to the fact of the communication. And I'm not nobody telling nobody what to do. But when something don't sit well on my stomach, when you get the bubble guts feeling, I say, man, you need to speak on it. I say speak on it, because at the end of the day, you never know the outcome of, like, a lot of shit you sit on will hurt you, like, for real. And I'm a witness to it. Like, I used to hold so much in, and I'd be like, man, if I don't say nothing, man, I just don't feel. I need clarification. That's what I need. And so a lot of people, that clarification helps people, man. A fact.
Are you speaking about clarity as far as breakups as well?
Yeah, but breakups, like not even like breakups wise, just like a bad, like you heard some shit. Let's see, like you heard your partner done something wrong, so you like, man, I'm not finna go off what they say. Let me get clarification from him from his point of view, so you go off the decision. You just don't you feel me? It just depends. It's like everything don't need a third party. Sometimes you just like, yeah, you could go off, man, that nigga did that, but then like you don't hear from the actual source. It's what it is. It's two sides to a story, and people fail to like they don't realize that, man. At all, it's always two sides to the story. It's my side, your side, and the truth, and that's a fact.
And I feel that I can go ahead and just say straight out the gate. It's like if you're not ready to get vulnerable, then hey, we can't have no conversation, because it's like if it's so much of a disagreement, I want to be able to have that safe space with anybody I'm talking to. Well, we can, it's not always gonna be a calm conversation. We get passionate in what we believe in, what we love, and everything. So it's gonna be a little high pitched tones here and there. But as long as you know that I'm coming from a good place, I'm coming from a place where we trying to progress into the conversation, and then I feel like they'll ride out. But as far as confronting and just the first step into knowing how to deal with a person, if you know how that person is when it comes to confrontation, you know that person non-confrontational, then boom, it should be easy for you to break it down as simple as you can. Hey, I'm coming at you like this. I'm coming to you as your brother. I'm coming to you as a friend. This is how I feel about something. And then boom, put the ball in your court. Okay, tell me how you feel about it. But if you know that person quick, I'm talking about 0 to 10, don't take confrontation as intimidation. You see what I'm saying? Then I feel like you should try to sit back a little bit and evaluate how can you go about that situation? How can you go about communicating with that person? Because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get nervous talking to people. Sometimes if I really like somebody, if I really like a female, if I know my brother coming from like a great place and whatnot, I get nervous talking to him. I get real nervous. I get so timid. I'm like, man, I'll probably think about it all day, like, hey, how I'm gonna tell him? How I'm gonna go about this? And then boom, you just kind of snap back in reality. It's like, hey, we both human.
Yeah.
The worst thing they can do is we don't see eye to eye, and we try this again another day.
That's why you gotta shoot your. All thing they can do is tell you no. That's why I be like, man, you can holler at anybody. All they can do is tell you no.
That's the worst thing anybody can tell you is no, I don't agree with you.
Question, guys. We're 40. You guys are in your early 20s. But it was a thing when we was young that a saying that girls mature faster than boys. I've noticed the ladies that's around your age stay completely naked. They stay in the club scene every other weekend. I don't know how well they do in school. I don't know how well that lifestyle could translate for school. But do you guys agree that the girls are more mature than the guys now?
Man, you ain't grown. You not grown. I promise you not grown. You haven't experienced. None in the early generation, we haven't even experienced life to even say that we have complete control over, we have control over our action, but we don't have control over just how things should go for us.
But
like,
is your 23 more mature than the 23-year-old female that you talk to? Or, you know what I mean? Have you experienced any of that?
No, I feel like experience come out of, like, maturity come out of experience. That's why I meant to say maturity come out of experience. It don't, like, to me, age ain't nothing but a number. It's what you've been through that really matures the mind, really matures the body. Because if you hang around younger people and people that's younger than you, and you trying to take advice from them, ain't no mature in there, because you already hit that age, you already hit that mindset. You supposed to be thinking about, further into your life. So I feel like it's just the maturity come with the experience. That's what I feel.
What do you see from your counterpart as far as the women? You know what I'm saying? It's the same age as you.
So are you saying you don't believe women are more mature than boys
No.
at this age?
No.
Not at all. Because some of them haven't experienced some things that.
Yeah, some of them they haven't been through. It's neither to say one of us are more mature. I feel like I put it all on the same level.
I disagree to an extent. So let me tell y'all why. Cause some men are mature. Like me, a great example. I'm 21, and I jumped off the porch at a very young age. So for the people who's in my shoes, in certain ways we are mature. Now I still have a lot of development to do, but for women, yeah, the saying is women do mature faster. Man, I do think they do in certain aspects because of the womanhood. That's what they go through. But they like back to what Major said. In the club scene, being half naked and stuff, I think that's a choice of free will. How they carry themselves, that all come to carrying themselves. Is it cool? Like, okay, yeah, we're gonna be straight up human right now. That shit look good. Yeah, it look good, but you shouldn't have to do it all the time. It's all about how you carry it, like, cause you gonna get judged as a hoe. You gonna get judged as this is that. And at the end of the day, this person don't know you from a can of paint. So it's all about how you carry yourself at the end. Like, cause we live the night lifestyle clubs and stuff. So me and him get judged a lot. You got this, you got that, and it don't be all that. It might seem like it's all that, but it don't. It really don't. So it all boils down to like, I could be mature in this lane, but in this lane, you feel me? I ain't learned yet. I'm not saying I'm immature. I just ain't. I haven't experienced that yet. So it's like, man, you be like, grab something. You be like, man, let this shit go. Nah, I ain't letting it go. What do you mean let it go? Man, that small shit. That's not small to me. Yeah, I haven't reached that mindset yet. I want to push that issue. And then when I look back on the past, like, damn, that situation was small. Just let me bump my head. You feel me? That's how I feel like on that.
I feel like it's just part of it.
When I was you guys' age, not to cut you off, when I was y'all boys' age, all the girls dated older guys, more mature guys. Are you guys experiencing that right now? And how does that make you feel, it not being your turn yet?
These girls talk to young nigga, old nigga. They don't care about the age.
They don't care. They'll talk to. I mean, with some certain females, you know, not to name any names, of course. Like with some certain females, they love an older guy.
Yeah.
A female done told her straight to her face, if you're not 25 or older, I ain't talking to you.
Facts.
But that's not. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the older men I have met, way younger than the high school. I'm just gonna go out there and say it, like.
And some older women like the younger man. It's like so that. You feel they gonna pick who they want. They choosing out here.
Yeah, they choosing.
They definitely choosing.
You look good in the moment. You right for them at that moment. If they feel like they can get something out for you, then they go ahead. They gonna do it regardless.
So do you guys feel that you get picked over by some of the ladies this in your age group? Do you get picked over for the older guys?
Man, I believe in the saying, my turn. When it's my turn, it's my turn. But like, if I know I wanted them, like if I really liked them at that current moment, and then she not picking me, I'm gonna feel some type of way. I ain't gonna lie to you, but eventually I'm gonna get over it, cause it's gonna be on the fact like, man, she'll come around. Okay, if she's steadily seeing me, she's seeing my elevation. You feel me? She gonna notice me. Okay, that boy used to like me. Oh, he doing good for himself. Now I'm gonna shit on you. Go God, cause I'm gonna treat the girl. You could have been had this over here, but you chose that. So you feel me? I'm gonna pop you more. I might let you in cause I wanted you, but I know I ain't gonna take you serious. And so that's how I handle that.
So when they spin the block again, you mash them out and keep it moving.
Correct.
I like that.
With me, it's like it's about the same, but it's a little different because it's some facts like I ain't no hating ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't care if you reject me or not, because at the end of the day, it's somebody out there for somebody. Maybe I wasn't at somebody at the time, but like my brother said, females out here choosing. You see what I'm saying?
Brother, what about when she spin the block in 5 years? Is you gonna knock it
Oh
back?
no. You finna see me. I'm so petty. The life I wanted to give you, I'm finna give to somebody else. How I wanted to elevate it with you, how I thought I was gonna elevate with you, I'm gonna elevate with somebody. I'm gonna let you see that. I'm gonna let you see it.
You gonna feel it. I'm
gonna let you see it for sure. I'm gonna let you feel it too.
Oh, everything you gonna feel. I'm gonna let you in the circle. I'm gonna let you know if I have a current situation going on, the time let it be known. But since you wanna come back, I'm gonna goddamn let you come back. But you gonna goddamn be hurting.
We have emotion, but
for real.
I have a question. So back in my day, it was common for girls to talk to older guys, right? And then most of the girls that was, the normal age to talk to younger guys usually meant that they ran through. Is that still not the same these days? Like if you got a girl that's your age, that's 21 to 23, you guys' age, right? And she wants somebody younger. Is she usually ran through or not?
Nah, she ain't necessarily ran through it. Like the dude could probably like she like how the way cause it's a situation that I know somebody in like that, like cuz a lot younger than her, but she talked to him for whatever reason, and okay, so I'm a hypocrite in certain aspects. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like. So when when some young girls be with older niggas, I be like, man, why you with that old nigga? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, what really is it? I'm gonna keep it straight up. I'm gonna keep it straight up. I be getting mad because I be like, man, like the only thing he could do for you is just be your financially. That's it. He can give you money. What sexual wise, a conversation here and there. What can he relate to in certain ways that I can't do? Yeah, because he older. He been through this. No, that's what we supposed to do. And me and you same age. We're going to learn together. That's what we supposed to do. You want to date this old nigga for what? Like that's how I feel. I get mad. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, he can put her on a lot of game because, like my man said earlier, experience only comes with time. So the older male does have experience, and he can also be her sponsor, like you just said. So I'm gonna sponsor you and give you game.
But that's all the young woman want from her though is the money. Okay, the key factor in their head. Okay, I want to get the money from them. I want to get the money from them. You feel me? But then that boiled down to it.